Okay, it's continuous because there are so many moving parts to what your own conversion rate is and what that of your industry is. So there's a concept called local and global maxima when it comes to conversion rate. Local maxima refers to optimizing experience and hitting a sort of plateau, and not getting any further, but you're basically optimizing a base design that is fundamentally not the best design. So you identify a few improvements, you make some split tests, you see some increase in conversion rate, but then you quite early on find a plateau, and that you've potentially reached your local maxima. Global maxima is what the ultimate conversion rate improvement that you can achieve is, and that sometimes requires a completely different base design to be worked on initially. So I liken it to climbing a mountain. So you're climbing a mountain, you're improving your conversion rate, you're getting up and up and up, and you reach this peak and you can't get any further, but then you realise you've been climbing the wrong mountain the whole time. And so what you should have been on is that other mountain here that offers a much higher peak. So first off, I'm not saying reaching a local maxima is necessarily bad, because it can offer the quickest wins, the best return on investment, initially. But once you've got to that point, you might start to then think, okay, I've found the lowest hanging fruit, maybe now I should invest in some more large scale, fundamental changes to my web design and content to try and reach that global maxima up here. But that global maxima isn't a fixed point either, because that changes based on what your competitors are doing all the time. I mean, if you're in an industry where there are very few competitors, then you might benefit from having a pretty bad experience on your website, or you might not benefit, but you'll still be able to get a good conversion rate from having a bad experience, because you're the only place people can get the product from, the only place that people can satisfy their need. But as the marketplace changes, and more competitors enter the market, or they offer better experiences, you constantly need to be trying to improve your experience to remain competitive. And the other thing is that technology changes as well. So in fashion retail, there's been a blocker for many years around people's reluctance to buy online, often because they can't try on the clothes, because they can't see how it fits their body shape, they can't feel the fabric, those kind of things. And so a lot of that was solved via tools that enabled you to easily buy and return products very quickly and get products delivered very quickly, so often the next day or even within a few hours now. So that changes, and that can improve your conversion rate, but also things like virtual shops, so virtual fitting rooms, where you can upload photos of yourself, you can use your webcam and it can overlay on your body. This technology might not have existed 3 years ago, and so your conversion rate could only ever hit a certain point, but with that technology in place, you might be able to increase your conversion rate. I mean, adding that experience might end up having a detrimental effect on your performance on your site if it's a really clunky experience and confusing for users, hence the need to test. But the point remains that you can consistently alter your conversion and improve your conversion rate over time as new technology comes out, but also responding to what competitors are doing. So yeah, client expectations are constantly changing, and so what you deliver needs to constantly change as well.